Today, I got the chance to meet my younger self through this all not diary. So, through this all diary, I met myself. I asked her some questions, and she did the same. So, let's get into it. Okay, guys, let's read the notebook now. I'll just open it and then read it to you. It's just a short one. That's what I'm gonna read because this is part one. Honestly, I am in a bad situation. I have this mindset that everyone has to be hard on themselves. You're not supposed to sleep. You're supposed to study more than 12 hours a day. Please, work hard. Girl, work hard. Because this is the only time you have to save your future self. You're sick, do not rest. Go work. If I catch myself resting on a work day, I don't even count myself. So do so. That's the mindset I have. But the problem is, I'm too lazy for this. I'm too bad for this. There are so many successful people out there, but they're just better than me. They're naturally gifted of discipline. I am not. I cannot even last 1 month with this schedule, so I'm just too bad. I've been trying to be disciplined since grade 8. It's been more than 5 years, and now I give up because I think I can never change. I do not allow myself to rest even for a second. My mind blames me constantly. But I don't even listen anymore. I just hate myself. I believe every day has to be perfect, but I don't even know how to make it perfect. I always fail to make it so. And when it's not, I feel like a failure. I feel like I'm a failure. Because, no. Yeah. And now, I'm exhausted. I'm stressed all the time. I cry a lot. I keep asking myself, when am I gonna be happy? When am I gonna live for myself? I feel like I'm fighting myself every single day, and the more I fight myself, the weaker I become. So, let me ask you, did you change, or are you still like me? That's her question. Oh my god, so actually, I don't lie to you guys, I read it, right? So, I read it, and this is the second time reading it to you because I like it. And my answer to this is yes, I changed it. But not in the way she thinks so. So, I didn't change an overnight because she always tried to change herself overnight. Like, she wanna be perfect overnight. Like overnight. And I didn't expect like myself to be perfect anymore. I just gave up on myself, as she said. So when I gave up on myself, I just I stopped doing I stopped showing up for every schedule and routine I have written for myself, and I've bound it myself too. So what I did was like I just gave up on everything, and then I just like I became like as a normal guy. I just get up and then got school and then came back, and then my mind started blaming me nonstop. So what I did was just okay, just to stop this blaming of from like this blaming in my mind, let me just start something so small that like I can just do it very easily. And that was praying. I remember that was the first thing I did. I prayed just for 5 minutes. I just got up and then I just said Abatachin Hoi in Amharic, that's a prayer. And then I just did that, and then I just got school straight forward. And then that way I just started gym, working for 20 minutes, and then one by one, slow by slow, and step by step, I started watching changing. Like, I started watching my life changing. I was like, what? Am I being consistent? And I was like, what? But I almost gave up, and this was just to stop the blaming. This was not planned. So, and then it just clicked one day that I did this for straight 4 months, and I was like, and like I didn't do it in the same way. I improved one like day after day, day after day. So the first day I prayed for 5 minutes. No, not even 5 minutes. It just takes 2 minutes, I guess. Just a protection it takes 2 minutes, and then I started going for 5 minutes, and then I added something, and then I watched myself like ending up at the praying for 10 minutes and working out for an hour and a half, like an hour and a half. And I was like, wow, and doing like a lot of things, guys, a lot of things that I've never imagined doing consistently for 4 months, because I always stop doing it like for 20 days. That's the maximum I can go, and then I always stop it because I get tired and I ask myself like, what the hell is this, and blah blah things. Instead of like forcing myself, I started like with something easy, and then I did it that way. And then like I understood, okay, so it was not me, it was not the problem was not me, it was just I don't understand what discipline was. So discipline was not the way I thought it was. It was just going slow by slow, not just being perfectly disciplined overnight. So discipline builds. Discipline is not something you master overnight. No, it's not. It's not like, like, no, it's not as like others. Like, for example, if you want to be trustworthy, or if you just want to stop lying, you just tell yourself every time to not lie, and that way you'll just stop lying, right? Like, you'll just develop it. It's not as um stopping being disciplined. So being disciplined takes a lot more. It takes watching the growth that you're making, those minute growths that you cannot see. So those minute growths, you can see them through just a day. So when you wake up tomorrow, you will see that you've accomplished what you have to do, what you had to yesterday. So now you feel the accomplishment. So you get motivated to do it more, to do it perfectly today, to do it like, better than yesterday. And that way you use, like, it say that you have built your discipline. And that was discipline. So just what helped me was just starting very slow, tricking yourself to start. Make it very easy, like very, very easy. That way you'll start it. And then if you start it very easy, then you will have, like, as you're a human being and you have some egos, so you'll just be craving to, improve that habit of yours. And that way you will grow. And that way you'll get yourself being you'll get yourself consistently showing up for that habit of yours you want to build. So yeah, that was a very good lesson. If you see yourself in my younger self, I hope like this video helped a lot. And also, this was not the only thing she wrote. So there will be part 2 probably. Watch for it.